I do want to talk about some of the things that's happened nationally and how that kind of changed the environment of school is, unfortunately, school shootings, right? How has that changed emergency preparedness and being ready for that?
Yeah, you know, and I think I've spoken very publicly about this. We're going to do our part, right? If that means training, if it means resourcing, the conversations we're having with our students, we're going to do that within reason, because I also understand my demographics and the students who look like me and you, as you've already mentioned.
41%, I think, something
that's right,
like that.
That's right. And so we're going to implement policies, procedures, and safety measures that protect them on both ends, right? So we're going to do our part. What is really needed is a national state response to what's happening. And I'm going to be quite blunt when I say this. We're not handing out weapons in Metro Nashville Public Schools. Right? We don't hand them out. We respond based upon what shows up in our learning communities. And so we need to be thinking about the laws that allow these weapons to be in hands of individuals who are sometimes incapable of making proper decisions, in the hands of our young people who legally should not have them, the types of weapons that our country allows, right? We have a new state policy that allows for more weapons to be in our communities. Our schools are here to educate our students. Part of our responsibility is to create safe learning conditions. So that's been a part of our DNA for years. Based upon what's happening across the country, we are responding, we are tightening and stiffening some of those protocols and making sure we have the technology to be responsive. But I continue to call on our lawmakers who have the authority, the power, to make a change, to do so. That speaks volumes to our young people. They hear, they listen, they know the conversation, right? And so we need that type of leadership that will help us get where we need to be. And don't get me wrong, there are lots of leaders out there that are fighting every day to get movement in this space. But we're going to continue to do our part. If that means us revising, revisiting our plans, we're adding a new role to our elementary schools this year. We're in that process. But again, I'm calling on the community to help us respond, because we find them, we don't hand them out. We find them, and I'm not going to shy away from whatever data or metric is out there about us finding weapons, because that means that a child is safe, no one is harmed. And I keep empowering our team, follow our procedures. Students follow our procedures. I'm proud that students are reporting. Teachers are following protocols. Our staff members are following protocols. And principals are not shying away from saying, not on this campus. We're gonna create the safest conditions that we can.